Hey guys, it's Primus here, and today I'm going to continue with DC Universe Online. Today I'm actually doing a little tutorial on how to get skill points in DC after reaching level 30. If you guys don't know, after you reach level 30, you really don't level up anymore because, you know, the level cap in this game is level 30. And so you're probably wondering, how in the fuck do I get more skill points to make my character stronger? Well, let me show you what skill points are if you guys don't know what that is. If you are level 30 and you don't know what skill points are, then you got some problems there. But skill points are, well, you know, you go to your traits and then you go to skills. Alright, and then it's for weapons and acrobatics. It's basically the points allocated to, you know, get all these little nifty, you know, added bonuses and stuff like that. I don't really go for acrobatics points here because I really don't need them. The only thing I can say that's quite useful, probably the... if I can get this damn thing to work, is knockback resistance and knockback recovery, stun resistance. The only reason why I say these are good because, you know, if you get stun recovery, you get like a boost of power for like 10 seconds or something like that, which is not bad, but, you know, for now, since I have a low amount of points, I'm not really going to focus on that. Another thing you could use with skill points is actually for your weapons. The more skill points you get, you can, you know, unlock more weapons if you want, but obviously, let me show you. Each skill point unlocks a move, so if you want to do combinations with different weapons and stuff like that, or you want to use different weapons when you're doing different raids or something, you will need to unlock these different, you know, points right here and everything. That takes up one skill point. This one doesn't take 3 skill points. It just you can only max this one out for 3 times, so you can use 3 skill points and then multiplies it by 3, so you get 30 defense and 30 toughness if you max it out and everything like that, right? But you're wondering, what is the amount of skill points you get? Well, once you are level 1 and everything like that, and you level up, you get a certain amount of skill points, which is, you know, appropriate for somebody who's leveling up in any video game in general. You get points that you can allocate it so you can use different abilities and weapons or upgrade your stats and stuff like that. Once you reach level 30 though, there's no more leveling up in this game, so how are you going to acquire more skill points? Well, if you go to your deeds, which is right next to the traits section, and you go to Feats, alright, these are basically kind of like achievements or trophies or whatever you want to call them, you know, depending on if you're, you know, if you're a PS3 gamer or Xbox gamer. But if you're an Xbox gamer, I don't know how you're playing DC, but whatever. So Feats are basically that. There's achievements in this game that you get, but, you know, some people really don't care about achievements, so who gives a fuck if I collect 500 styles? I really don't give a rat's ass, right? You know, a lot of people would agree. I'm one of those people. I really don't care about achievements when I'm playing games or getting trophies or anything like that, you know. Some people are, but not me. But for in this game, you really need to do those feats. And the reason why I say that, a certain amount of skill points, a certain amount of feat points you get, it's right there. See, to next skill point is 100 feat points, and I have 85 feat points at the moment. All right, so every 100 feat points you get 1 skill point. And you guys are wondering, what the hell is a feat point? Well, like I said, when you do certain things, like if you fight a boss without using consumables, or if you beat a boss within like 5 minutes or something, you get like a little achievement on the bottom of your screen. It goes 20 points, and it's like, and it tells you what the achievement is. Oh, you beat so-and-so level or so-and-so boss in like 20 minutes or something like that, right? And that's how you get more skill points in this game, by doing these achievements. It's kind of stupid in my opinion. They kind of force you to do these achievements, but hey, what are you gonna do about it, you know, whatever. So far I have 248 feats accomplished. You can get 841 feats, all right, and then it tells you the progressive overview of like how, you know, what feats you want to focus on the most. I see general, that's like general stuff. I have 30 out of 71. Solo, I got 64 out of 123. Raids, 21 out of 27, so almost done with the raids there. Raids are pretty easy to do, especially if you have like an OP team with like all tier 6s or something. You can like easily get a whole bunch of achievements there. DLC, haven't really done much of those. Renown, alerts, players versus player, R&D, exploration, and bases and stuff like that, okay? So the more feat points you get in this game, the more likely you'll be able to get skill points. Holy shit, it's pouring rain right now. Like, I mean, like, holy crap, it's like an ocean just falling down from the sky. Whatever, sorry, I got distracted. But yeah, that's how you get more skill points, and it says it right there. To next skill points, you need 100 feat points, and I think that's just plain out generic. I don't think it like increases every time you get a skill point in the feats or anything like that. It's always at 100. So every 100 feat point you get 1 skill point. Kind of makes sense, you know, 100, it's 100%, blah, 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 and everything. And like I said, you can easily get these feat points by doing various things. And I think the most simplest thing to do is styles. Okay, as you can see there, I got 23 out of 117, but styles are really not that hard to do. The only thing is that you have to get collect various equipment. Like I get well equipped, collect 10 styles. Sharply dressed, you get 25 styles. Consumable Crusader, collect 50 styles. So really, styles are basically the different styles of armor you have and everything like that. And it counts as to your hair, it counts to your armor, your weapons, everything like that. Basically, if you go to your style section, because that's what style is, the more of these different things you have, like, you know, the more different headpieces you have, the more you can add to your styles. And I think that's like one of the easiest things to do in this game, especially if you have a lot of Marks of Triumph. I've actually did a tier 5 last night, and I got like 12,500 Marks of Triumph, and then I had like an additional 5,000 Marks of Triumph that I had saved up. And so I bought the armor that I needed, all right, which was I went to the Magic Wing. I got my tier, I think it's tier 4 or tier 5 armor over there. That's the one with the, you know, the ram, the stag, and the lion, and the ram, and the bull, I think. So I got my armor there, and I had like, you know, I had like 5,000 Marks of Triumph left, and I was like, what should I do with that? I really can't buy anything else with that at the moment, and I can't buy the armor over there because the armor is really expensive. It's like 7,500 Marks of Triumph. So I figured, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can get more skill points. So what I did was I went to all the armory here, not the armory, the vendors that sell different armors and stuff, and I bought all the styles of armor from each of them. Okay, some of them are cheaper. Obviously tier 2, it's a little bit more. It's like 240 to 160 and everything. If you go to tier 1, let me show you right now. Tier 1s are usually on the right side over here. Okay, I went over here. I went to this, I think this is what is this? No, that's Adam. No, here we go, Raven. You go to Raven here. If you are and you can get tier 1 PvP armor, which is really cheap. It's only 39 Marks of Triumph. You get all the styles of these. I'm only saying this if you have a lot of Marks of Triumph or something. You get all the tier 1 PvP armor. Even if you don't want to use them, you don't have to use them. Just get the styles. You know, equip them and then re-equip your good armor and then throw away this armor, and that's it. It's no big deal. You may think it's a waste, but in my opinion, it's worth getting the skill points. And so I got all the armors for all the tier 1s. I got all the armors for all the tier 2s. Okay, tier 3s, I got all the armors for tier 3s as well, which I think is the metal wing for like the you know, like whatchamacallit, like the Kryptonian commander and the Kryptonian tank or whatever you want to call those guys. And then next up, I'm trying to get the magic wing here and get all of them, but you know, those armors are a little bit more expensive, so I probably won't focus on that. But if you really want to get easy feat points, just get different styles of armor, get all that stuff. Even running around the world map in Gotham and Metropolis, if you run around and you visit different places, you can actually unlock different feats. Like I think if you like visit all the areas of Gotham, all the areas of Metropolis, you unlock a feat right there. If you do certain missions, if you do all missions for Solo Run, if you do all the missions for Batman or all the missions for so and so, that's another feat point you can get there. But the more I guess the more common feats you can get are basically when you do raids or missions and you have to do certain little objectives, like don't destroy certain batteries, or like I said before, defeat a boss in a certain amount of time, don't use consumables, don't use allies, don't use trinkets, something like that and that sort. Each raid and each mission has their own specific feats. So if you guys are, you know, before you get into a raid, this is what I've been doing lately. Before I go into a raid or a raid I want to do, I usually go to the raid section and I find out, okay, let's see here. And some of them actually give you little bonuses. You get 5 replay badges if you do some of these. So I just look down here and see what mission I'm going to do. And it says, okay, complete Sunstone Matrix raid without provoking the Kryptonian sniper to use his devastating attack. Wow, that's slow. So that could be quite simple. I'm surprised I haven't done that yet. But I don't know if this is like a group feat or just like a single feat where you can just do it on your own and type of thing. Defeat Scorpion MK1 without allowing any crystals to produce a burr. That's kind of hard. I think there's a way you can do that. Some days you can just get rid of a bomb, you know, shield before a flashbang drone can self-destruct. Defeat Brainiac after all 3 eradicators are fully formed at the same time. Defeat Brainiac. Okay, so that one's actually quite simple, especially at my level. And there's different feats, like I said before. Once you reach 100 feats, you get 1 skill point and everything like that. And that's how you basically get skill points. This is all the feats I've done. Look at that. Holy shit. It's pretty easy. You know, if you have a good team, you can easily do most of these. And, you know, the different stars indicates how much points you get. I think 1 star is like 10 or 20 points. 2 stars, I think, is 25. 3 stars, I think, are 50, I believe. And that's how you basically get it. And that's how you get your skill points in this game. Holy shit, that guy just glitched out of nowhere. So yep, that's basically it, guys. I hope you educated yourself on how to get more skill points after level 30. If you have, actually, if you guys know any other ways to get skill points, which I really don't know besides doing feats, just message me, just leave a comment in the comment section below, whatever, and everything like that. And if you guys want to play with me, you can play with me. I usually use Big Boss here. He is my superhero. All right, I'll leave the name to him on the in the description below. Okay, it's Big Space Bosk. All right, Big Bosk is not one thing; it's 2 separate words. And then I have also my villain that I use from time to time as well, which is Azrael the Reaper. Just like how it's there, that's how you're supposed to put it to find somebody and everything like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and that's pretty much it. And yeah, I'll see you guys around, and I'll see you in DC Universe Online. Bye, guys.
Hey guys, it's Primus here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more DC Universe Online videos, just press the link in the video right now. Otherwise, just press like and leave a comment in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Primus0, if you want to see more gameplay footages I've done. Also, for those who want to see my Mass Effect videos, go to my second channel, 2 Chunk of Pie Jacks. And also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Facebook. This is Primus. Keep it crunchy and peace out.